Hi, I'm Mary Catherine Johnson, author of Say Bump and Take a Left, How I Birthed a Baby and a Business After a Huge Bump in the Road, and co-founder of HelpMeSelfPublish.com. Recently, I've talked to many writers who are wishing to become self-published or published authors, and I'm finding that the feeling of traditional publishing versus self-publishing is still a bit confused. Many authors still feel that traditional publishing is the only way to get their story out to the world, and that they're not really interested in looking at self-publishing. When I first started and I considered publishing Say Bump and Take a Left, I was adamant that I was not going to self-publish. I knew I was going to just spend however long it took to find an agent and help that agent sell my story. I did not want to have to learn another process. I had done that with Mommy Loves. I learned everything from the ground up, and it was very rewarding, but I really did not want to do that to publish a book. I have a friend who published a book on her own, and she was successful at publishing it. She sold many copies. That's how I found her. I found her book and wanted to sell it on Mommy Loves and started doing so. Developed a friendship with her and did some joint marketing. And then this friend's book got picked up by a large publisher. And she was thrilled. She had a launch party. She had all kinds of exciting things happening in her life. And as the publisher came near to publishing her book, they changed things. They changed the cover. She didn't like the cover that they chose. They changed a little bit of the editing and the tone of the book. She didn't like that. However, she'd signed the deal. She accepted the advance. It was no longer her baby. It was the baby the publishers thought they could market and make money off of. To me, that was an eye-opening experience. From the outside, I looked at that and said, no, I really don't want that. I want my baby to be exactly what I want it to be, and I want to release it to the world saying what I want it to say. Self-publishing became a very viable option. And so I took it. So you have to ask yourself, is my fear of having to do this myself, market myself, put myself out there, stronger than my fear of losing control of my baby? Losing control of how my baby is put out into the world and how it touches people. Because that's really what it comes down to. Either way, get your baby out there. Tell your story, because there are people who will want to hear it and will love to read it. Hope this helps. Hope you're having a wonderful time writing and thinking about publishing. And stay tuned. We'll talk next about the rest of the process. All right, say bump and take a left, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.